Hi, and it's the fifth Sunday of Ordinary Time. The gospel today is a real challenging one because we see what it means to make a serious commitment to Jesus. But often I think serious commitments in our own life start with a little spark of something, of some understanding that leads us to make a deeper commitment in our lives. That's really what discipleship is all about, and we see that in the gospel today. Something happened to Peter. There was some spark that led him to Jesus, and to make a full confession, for him to be able to go to Jesus and say, you know what, Lord, I am a sinful man, and there are many things about me that are not right, but if you give me the chance, I want to follow you. And so we see in a very dramatic way how Jesus teaches Peter to put his trust in him, to be able to submit himself to the Lord through his heart, through his mind, through his life. My friends, that's the journey that each one of us is on. And that's sometimes a lifetime of journeying together. That our discipleship starts off with maybe just an instance of some hope, of something that attracts us. And that leads us to hopefully make a deeper commitment to who we are as being Christian and the mission of Jesus in this world. I invite you to be part of this parish community here at the Church of the Nativity in Midland Park, New Jersey, a stewardship parish, because here we are sinful people, and yet we have seen that spark at some point in our lives and are trying to follow that and make those deeper commitments like Peter did in the gospel today. So I invite you to consider, as we begin our Lenten season next week, and this coming Wednesday will be Ash Wednesday, we may ask you to check the website for the times of the Masses and services. In fact, we'll have an extra Mass in the morning of Ash Wednesday that we've never had before, in order to facilitate for anyone at their schedule to be able to come to church and receive the ashes of Christ on their forehead. I also invite you to think about what you're doing for Lent. A number of you have been part of our Discovering Christ, which has already started. But for those men in the parish, we would really love you to consider signing up for Cornerstone. You see the posters out on the property. You see these in my hand every week. And I want you to really consider being part of this experience, because it's something that will help you in your own journey of discipleship. Know that I'm always praying for you, and I ask God to bless you. Also, we're going to be burying the Alleluia next week, and you'll hear more about that in church. But think of those things that we're going to give to God this Lent together. God bless you.